Hey, good morning. Time for the message of the day. I want to talk to you just a little bit about what it means to be positive in an otherwise negative world. This morning, about an hour ago, and it's a little after 6 right this minute, I noticed the moon was full and bright in a beautiful yellow, something I haven't noticed before. And I'm like, wow, I just started sensing God's awesome power. And I thought, that should always motivate me to become the greatest version of myself I could ever be, to truly believe that I'm God's greatest miracle. Now, what does that have to do with being positive? Well, let me tell you. I want you to think about your life as a beautifully manicured lawn. You know that neighbor that has a lawn so perfect it has no weeds in the grass, the shrubs are perfectly tailored, the flowers are luscious and beautiful. But you know what? There's a lot of work that goes into that lawn, hours a day, every day, 7 days a week. It doesn't happen by chance, it happens by choice. If that lawn all of a sudden were to spend a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, and not be tended to, all of a sudden weeds would grow up and block out the beautiful view of the flowers. The shrubs would look like they hadn't been groomed in forever, as they wouldn't have been. The yard, well, you know what a yard looks like once it's been grown up for weeks or months. The most beautiful house in the neighborhood will all of a sudden become a stigma and an eyesore. That stands true with our lives. If we don't tend to our life every moment of every day, it's so easy to let the weeds come in and push out the beauty that surrounds us. It's up to us to tend that yard, keep it groomed, keep the shrubs level, keep the flowers in beautiful view. That's what God placed in us, was the ability to make our life so much grander and greater than we ever believed it could be. But we can't let ourselves ease into a comfort zone, because when we get comfortable is when weeds creep in. So as you go about your day to day, I want you to look around and notice all the awesome beauty that's everywhere you look. But also notice that every now and then you see a place that's full of weeds. We want to make sure that our life has no weeds in it, that people, what they see is beautiful flowers full of bloom. Not so we can stand out, but so we can stand up, so that other people can look at us and go, I want what they got. We need to be an image that we want the world to be. Remember, the way we see the world isn't the way the world is, it's the way that we are. We create the world that we believe. So I want you to start believing today with positive thoughts and believe that you truly are God's greatest creation, because the fact is, you are.